Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it's morning here in Ripon. This is Jimmy Vapes. I'm at the Ideal Vapor in Ripon here, 220 Watson Street. I know the mutation xv4 has been out for a little while, but I'd like to do a clone to authentic comparison on this. I unfortunately right now I'm running the clone. Don't like it, man. It's a dripper that's the over dripper's worst nightmare. It freaking just gets juice all over the place. And why does that happen? It does not come with the plugs that cover up this bottom airflow design. It's got bottom airflow on your coils. Sure, that's beautiful. Love it. Great design in your mind. All right, that's about the only place it should be. Because for an over dripper like myself, man, juice all day, right down your box, inside your cover. You've got plenty of airflow on the cap. You really don't need that bottom inlet. Well, I fixed that frickin' problem, man. I fixed it well. I used a high industrial silicone that has no scent to it. It's not flammable. It's very safe. I checked it out before I used it, but I applied a little silicone in there and let it sit, and hey, they took my dripping problem away. Fire's pretty good for a clone. The only thing that I find that on the clone here, your screws are going to be a little bit more of a coarser thread. And your screws on the post here on your Authentics is going to be more of a fine thread. I love the fine thread, man. You get great grip if you want to throw down a Clapton and you want to wrap that with some ribbon wire. Man, I'll tell you, it will hold all the levels of wire that you want to put through them holes. This, not going to happen. Pops right up. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to give you the finger, but shit happens, right? But that's what happens, man. It pops right up. So you got to be really careful on your builds. Right now, I'm just running a parallel 26 gauge 8 wrap on a 3.0 jig, come out to be about 0.32 ohms. I'm running it on an MVCI series box. I mean, come on, these guys are amazing. Look at that build. And I'll be bringing more of these in to Ideal Vapor. $55 of every one of these boxes sold goes to a freaking amazing military family in need, and that's what we need to do. And that's what's nice about the vaping community, man, is we share and we care and we help out our community and we help out our great people that support us to keep our freedom alive. This here is actually a authentic. It does have the little rubber inserts that you put in there to stop that overflowing issue that I don't like. It does have a nice adjustable flow. You can turn this into a single coil, but really don't see the need for it, especially if you have both ports open on the bottom. Really got to love the Mutation xv4 Authentic. The clone, not very happy with. If you really want to just try learning on a RDA and you're not too worried about damaging it, for $29.99, destroy it all day long, learn, have fun, and then maybe step into an authentic down the road. Personally, I think the next step I'm going to make is an authentic right out of the gate, because your learning curves will actually help you understand how well that RDA is built. So it's really your choice. Sometimes your wallet makes that decision for you, and man, a family of 3 and a wife on the breast cancer tree, I know how you feel, brothers and sisters. It's tough, man. It is. So this is going to be a short review. Like I say, I'm going to do more reviews. As I do them, I'll be getting a little bit better. My wife listens in the background. She kind of corrects me when I'm done and says, maybe next time do it this way. And I do it that way. That way we do it right. So to all you amazing vapors out there, today I am vaping Philosopher's Stone. It's immortality. You gotta love it, man. It actually has the descriptions on the bottles. It's a luscious strawberry and rich vanilla custard in a velvety combination. Velvety combination. That's a tough word to say 10 times. Man. But I do like it, and the reason why I am over dripper is I go right down the chuff cap. Yes, I know you shouldn't do it, but some juices you just kind of like that little bit of flavor. It does have an extension for cool downs on hot builds. If you want to bring that chuff cap a little bit further away, it does come with an adapter if you don't like the large diameter on your chuff cap, you can go to a regular tip, but I do like the chuff cap. Amazing flavor, Ike, on your Philosopher's Stone. Represents you every day. And that's it. So this is Jimmy Vapes. I hope you enjoyed this little short review on the Authentic and the Clone. If your wallet allows it, buy Authentic all day long. We got quite a few Authentics here that we are starting to bring in more and more every day. Why? Because the Authentics are getting a little cheaper, the competition's getting stronger, and we all need to experience new things. I did a fishbowl RDA review not too long ago. Check that one out on my Jimmy Vapes YouTube page. So keep it real. Great vaping is safe vaping. And this cloud's again for you, just because it's you. And I am practicing my O's. Here, I'll check one out. All right, I still need to practice.